It's May the 20th and I've got my weekly yard sale thrift haul. It's a long weekend. Tomorrow is Victoria Day, so it's going to be a short week, but that's okay. There's a town-wide yard sale not too far from here. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it or not. It's been kind of a crappy weekend in terms of weather, so there wasn't a lot of yard selling to be had. But I did do some thrifting today. I guess we'll start at the front. So this metal bowl, it's not marked, but I think it's something. And maybe somebody knows and can tell me what it is. It reminded me of something, so I have this idea it was something. Got these blocks today at a yard sale for, it's marked $1, but I think I only paid 50 cents. And I was thinking I could use these letters to spell something out, so I don't know. We'll see. I got this enamelware. Probably a dishpan or something. There's part of a label still here. I'm not sure what it says. I might make a container garden out of that or something. Got a few kids' books today. Valentine's Day, Paddington, Christmas, 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 Christmas. And I got this tin. It's a red rose tin, tea bags. I don't think you can get these in America. I think you can only get them in Canada, if I remember the commercial from my childhood. Got this mug. It's a Tim Hortons. Got this one. It's Star Trek. It's life, but not as we know it. And this Holly Hobby one. It was the week of deer. For some reason I got a lot of deer. So the first deer I got were these tiny little China deer, and they're tiny. Only one has a broken off tail, and I'm sure he did not have a she did not have a broken off tail when I bought her. I'm sure I broke her. And these ones have antlers. I think they're adorable. Damn it. This one's broke too. Oh wow. Story of my life. These two pieces were not together. They were sold separately, but they matched perfectly. This little pedestal. And I got these two flocked deer. I paid a dime for the both of them, so a nickel a piece. They're in really terrible shape, but they are where they are. I got this bottle of shower gel. It was free. Got this set of Holly Hobby playing cards, 2 sets of playing cards. Paid $1 for those. Got this little perfume bottle. I paid $1 for that. And I got this pair of deer. They're plastic. I don't see any markings on them. And got this plate was free, but these little Easter eggs were beautiful, and 50 cents all together. This blue one's really nice. And I got these. They're older Christmas ornaments. I think those were free, and I got this plate. It's all crazed and stained, and it's It's English, but I got it for free. I got some milk glass. Got this little vase. I'm not sure that I've ever seen one like this. I got the Goodwill for $2. And the only reason I got it is because it is unusual. It's kind of a different shape. This bud vase was free. And maybe someone can tell me about this. So it's like a hen on a nest, but it says the American hen. And then it says Puerto Rica, Cuba, and Philippines. And there's the back of the eagle. It says the American hen on both sides. It says Pat applied for. So maybe somebody knows something about this. It's not in the best of shape. There's a little chip there. And then the lid has several chips in it. So please let me know what this is. I got this tiny little glass rabbit for 50 cents at a yard sale. This little green glass vase. Made the mistake of thinking it was uranium glass. It's not. And I got 4 of these jars. They've got red screw-on lids, and they sort of got like a 30s look to them, but they're not old. I think they're new. And I thought they were marked. I was sure I saw one with had an anchor on it. Maybe it was a different one. Got this little sign. It says family. Paid 50 cents for that. Let's see if this one's the one that's marked. Oh yeah. Okay, so it doesn't have an anchor on it, but it says anchor hawking 1 gallon. So that's where I got the idea that it was anchor hawking, I guess. Move these little deer before I smash them even more than they're already smashed. I got this bag of clothes pegs. These aren't the ones I want to show you though, but these are the ones I want to show you. These vintage little birds. They're on a spring and they clip open like that. So you press on the back and then put it on your clothesline. Isn't that cute? And it says Hong Kong. See if we can bring that in. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 of them. And I also got these little plastic ones too. And as well in that bag was all of these wooden ones. Got a spare one. I have never seen anything like these before. If you have and you want to share a memory about them with me, please do. I'm really interested to learn more. Maybe even a date would be nice. And they're all marked Hong Kong. Okay, I got this set of 3 plates for $1.50 altogether, and they are marked Ironstone. They're American. And another deer. I have a feeling this is something too. I'm going to have to look it up. It says Rose Lane, Pasadena. So I'll have to look that up. I think she's beautiful. And I got these two Blue Willow. They're marked England Churchill. They're not a mug size, they're more like a soup cup size. I think I paid 80 cents a piece for them. 70 cents a piece for them. I thought that was a pretty good deal. I got 6 of these Pyrex Spring Blossom for 75 cents. And a little bit of transferware. So these little butter pats were 50 cents a piece. And do you think these are Villeroy and Boch? And this is a little covered bridge. And it says, one of the old covered bridges of the Maritimes. So, thought that was good. Got a pair of these birthday flower of the month glasses. This one's missing some paint, but this one's in really good shape for October. And I got 3 cups and 3 saucers in the butterfly gold pattern. And this is Corelle. This is one of my favorite finds. I got this little covered casserole, Pyrex, also the Spring Blossom, and I paid $1 for it. So I'm pretty happy with that deal. Got this little planter. She looks like a little, I don't know, a Spanish lady maybe? She's wearing a gold cross on her neck. Really good shape. This is made in Japan. Like even her little leaf on her hair isn't chipped off or anything. Well, at least not for the next 5 minutes anyway. Got a little Visions. I think this is a half little liter pot. Paid $1.50 for that. And I got this little covered dish, and it's in really good shape. No chips or anything. And it's kind of got that satiny sort of finish, and it's marked Hull. Pretty tickled with that. And got this set of Christmas candles. I only paid $1 for it. So even if I just use the bulbs in some real vintage ones, this one's got to be brand new. It's still got like indoor only safety authority stickers on it. But I thought the red bulbs I could unscrew and put them in some actual vintage Christmas candles for $1, why not? And I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this, but I got this tablecloth. It's got a farmer, some horses, and there's the milk mama, and the orchard and chickens. The center's white, and it has a label on it somewhere. Let's see if we can find that. This kind of got a folk arty feel to it. And this says made in Canada, Leacock prints. and it says hand printed, fast colors, laundered and ready for use. So there's some little pigs. Thought that was sweet. We'll get that washed and pressed and ready to go. Got this big serving fork. It's Rogers, and it's one of those triple XS triple, so it's silver plated. I got this little pickle fork with a mother of pearl handle, and you can tell by feeling it that this is not a synthetic. This is genuine mother of pearl. There's no markings on it at all. It needs to be cleaned up a bit, but I like that. This little spoon has the Gerber baby on it, and it says Gerber Oneida on it. Got some other little spoons, little coffee spoons. Nothing very exciting. They're all stainless steel. But I bought the whole bag of stuff because I wanted this spoon. The stamped coffee first. I really like this spoon. And I believe, oh, it's a W.H. Rogers as well. Oh, I got this little wooden cutting board. I think I'm going to just sand it down a bit to some clean wood and then give it a bit of a stain and seal. And last but not least, I'm going to take the camera out. I got this watering can and this dirty old rusty key. I paid $1 for both of them together. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the dirty rusty old key, but anyway, so I have some things to research. So I would be happy to hear any of your thoughts or impressions or ideas. And thanks so much for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up or subscribe so that you can see my weekly hauls. I had quite an adventure yesterday. I think I will tag on the end of this video my experience from yesterday. Oh, rats, I just about dropped the phone. I'm so clumsy. All right, take care. We'll see you again soon.
So my son took me to a rescue ranch where a friend of his keeps exotic animals he's been doing this for 30 years. And we got to get up close and personal with the animals. He saw me with a camel there, and there's a monkey. But the best was the lion. Now this lion has been hand raised since it was born. He gets right in there. I don't have the video of me with the lion, but this is him hand feeding the lion. And in the next picture, you're going to see where the lion bit me. So I literally had my throat in a lion's mouth. How cool.